Well, I actually had some time off, and I was always interested in getting back in shape. I had tried, various dieting, trying to do it on my own. But what I found when I came here and I had the trainer working with me every time I came here, I got a lot more out of it, and I did a lot more, and I was much more regular in terms of my exercising. When I first came, I wasn't sure what to expect because I had tried this before, where I had been at a gym in New York where there was a trainer, but we were a group of people together, and I didn't really like that very much because you didn't get individual. Your workouts weren't designed for you, and they got boring after a while. We seemed to do the same thing every day. The difference here is that even though we're doing a lot of the same exercises, every day is different, and they're working one-on-one with the trainer, and that's been very beneficial to me. The thing that really got me was that, you continue, the trainers here continue to make workouts interesting, and they push you. And I personally I get a lot more out of it if I'm pushed. I'm one of these people that I have to be pushed in order to reach, in order to work harder, I need to be pushed. And then having one trainer focusing on you really, helps me in terms of my workout. My expectations were met because, my biggest problem is I get bored and I don't want to continue working out, and I find some reason not to. Coming here and working with an individual trainer, I was really never bored, and it makes you work harder because you're doing it for yourself, but you're also someone's in the room with you trying and pushing you to do more. So in terms of expectations, mine have been met and then more. I mean, I got a lot more out of this than I thought I was going to get. I'm just in much better shape. I initially lost a bunch of weight, and then my weight sort of stabilized and maybe went up a little bit, but it's more muscle than anything else. And I just feel better in terms of physically. I feel like I can move better. I mean, it's done not just sort of put more muscle on me or made me feel healthier. It's given me more flexibility, and I just, my body overall feels better, especially when I play tennis, golf, or paddle tennis. Was it worth the investment? Oh, to me, it definitely was, and I'd say Tracy would say the same thing. I mean, I think we've been here for 6 or 7 months now, and I, plan on continuing on for quite some time. If someone's disciplined and can do this every day and can focus on lifting and really knows what they're doing, then maybe it's not for them. But I don't know enough about lifting. I wasn't disciplined enough to do it. And the investment, whatever that investment is, I think it's well worth it, and I plan on continuing to do it.